Creativity and bipolar disorder are bedfellows, it seems. Just look at the crazed paintings of Van Gogh, or listen to the manic strings of Jimi Hendrix. Witness the surreal landscapes in Tim Burton's films. These artists all suffered from bipolar disorder, and they channeled their fragmented states of mind into their work. Closer to home, artist Daren turned to drawing during his dark days of depression.
This very first drawing, looking at it now, was done in 2002. I think it was towards the end of 2002. This is the piece that kicked off everything else inside here. Because I knew, okay, I have to arm myself, you gotta be armed and ready for this. So the only weapon of choice I had then was my art. The first thing they would focus on is this dark cloud. Okay, it's probably the only thing here that stands out. And then when you look below, you'll see this lonesome dude, which is obviously me. So the stars is how I would interpret all the dreams, the goals, things that you've planned in life come to a halt, From this piece onwards, right, I did not stop drawing. This was, I think, towards the end of 2002. So after that, consciously, every day, the whole of 2003, without fail, I told myself, okay, I have to make these drawings part of my life now. It's got to be a routine for me. Every day, I would sit down in this chair. This chair has got a lot of history behind it. A lot of tears, blood, sweat and tears happened on this chair. And I just did it every day, whatever came to mind, Was it anger that I was feeling? There was a lot of rage in me, How would I portray that? Majority of people I've met, one look at my visual journal, they would just simply write you off as, they know you've come from a dark place. They know all the themes, majority in here are dark.
Daren seeks solace in his gothic sketches. But beyond an emotional outlet, can creativity be associated with bipolar disorder?
There are a lot of artists, poets, musicians in history that, looking back, this is a retrospective diagnosis, because they didn't. It's only when we look back at history, their life, then we say, oh, they might have bipolar disorder. And yeah, it's something we've always wondered. Certainly, certain people, certain patients, they do experience increased creativity when they are a little bit higher than normal. But if you're asking me for hard scientific figures, is it definitely linked with increased creativity? Difficult to answer.
The good thing is it doesn't affect the creative part, the creative faculty of the brain. I guess that's why when you lack something, right, maybe another part is heightened. Like maybe a blind person hears even better than we do. If I didn't have bipolar disorder, right, I don't think my drawings are going to be like what I've done, They'd probably be different. I may still be an artist, but maybe I'll be sitting by the reservoir painting landscapes.
In the next clip, we see how Kai coped with her depression.